Alright, so yesterday we got ready for the Skull Caverns run that we're definitely not going to go do because I think it's a harvest day. Sorry, my headphones are all messed up. We'll grab that. I guess we'll check luck anyway. Doesn't matter. And we'll put away this stuff. And yeah, we'll just harvest a bunch of pumpkins. Because that's what we need to do. I should have seeds. I've prepared for this. Maybe not enough. That's fine if it's not. Oh, it doesn't work on the huge pumpkins. That's annoying. I don't know. I thought pumpkins didn't have the issue anymore where they destroy the soil. Like underneath, you know? Maybe I'm not correct. Do they break easily? Yeah, they do. Oh, good. It looks like the soil thing is fixed. Now, this is a dissatisfying harvest so far. I'm gonna do like up and down like this. Maybe it'll be nicer. I feel like I keep hitting stuff and then doubling back. And nobody likes that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these pumpkins yet. Technically, we should process them into preserves or pickles or whatever. I don't think I'm going to though. Because like really this is just extra money for nothing. There's really no good reason for us to be growing pumpkins. It's just kind of a time filler. What I was thinking maybe we could do is it's Wednesday, tomorrow's Thursday. We could go get our Ginger Island farm like actually up and running and then sell. How do we want to do this? Should we just use this money from the pumpkins to buy starfruit seeds and then get Ginger Island started? Like officially? That might be the thing to do. And then maybe we could start using the like notes mod again to try and get our lives figured out. Because right now we're not utilizing that at all, even though we have it. Oh yeah, we need to go down there. I think we have a couple different like statue or perk things. We'll do that here in a second. But it takes no time to harvest now. How crazy. The amount of time you get back in your day is insane. And then we'll pop a cough and then start getting our seeds laid down. We do have an annoying amount of empty spots. So I'm really hoping that we can solve this problem. And we'll do our best. I didn't even see how many pumpkins we got in total. I'm sure it's a decent amount. I hope we have enough. I think we will, but who knows. I just want to do it this way. It's more... I have no reason to do it this way, but I like to do it like this. Let's... I don't have my hoe. Need a hoe. There it is. We'll do that. Yeah, we'll be okay. We're in good shape. Alright, let's resume seeding. Yeah, we'll run in circles. I don't think this is efficient, but I don't care because I like it. I don't know what else we're going to do. I haven't played in a couple days, so... it's 100 degrees today, which is cool. It's pretty hot. For those who do Celsius, I don't know what that means. It's like 30 something. I do think Fahrenheit is better, for sure. But only for telling the temperature outside. Just because the range from like 0 to 100 is it makes way more sense to me for like how warm it is. Because 0 is very cold. And 50 is like pretty moderate. And then 100 is really hot, right? It's pretty obvious by the scale. But like 0 in Celsius, and then like 17 is the halfway point. I don't know, it just doesn't feel as clean to me as a 0 to 100 thing. It's like how, well, one, I understand why Celsius 0 is freezing, and I get it. That's fine. And I'm guessing, is 100 boiling? Is that what it is? I mean, look, I gotta look this up. I don't want to sound mega stoops. I'm sure it is, right? It has to be. Because that would make, yeah, okay, exactly. So that's what I thought. So boiling is 100, which is great, and that makes perfect sense for water. But for like human temperature feel, I feel like the 0 to 100 is better. And that's just my opinion. I get it for boiling water. It makes way more sense scientifically. We use really dumb measurements here. And that's just, oh my gosh, work email. We use really dumb measurements, and I know that. Like miles per hour, which is real stupid. Miles in general are dumb. It just makes it so silly. Like a mile is 5,280 feet. Okay. I don't know how many yards it is, because a yard is 3 feet. But a foot is 12 inches, which makes perfect sense. It's just absurd, you know, versus the meters, kilometers, etc. But either way, I do feel like, oh, that needs DSG. Can I put one down? Yeah, I can. Same with these? No. But I feel like the 0 to 100, like I kind of feel like, why doesn't Europe get on board with the 0 to 100 for temperature? Because it totally makes sense. Everything else is 0 to 100, you know? And I know Celsius is, but it's never 100 degrees outside. 100 degrees Celsius. Anyway, it's just preference, and it's just what I'm used to, obviously. There's no one that's better, even though arguably Celsius is a lot more intuitive. I don't even know what Fahrenheit is. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm sorry I brought it up. Anyway, it's been a long day, and it's hot. That's all I was trying to say. It's toasty out. And it's like really dry heat, which I prefer over humidity, personally. But it's still a little tough. It feels a little bad. What is this? Is that a tree? Probably. It's fine. I don't care enough. Can't tell if it was a hardwood tree or if it was a bush. I don't have any. Do I have coal? I do. And some wood. I need to put more scarecrows down. Because I'm kind of annoyed at losing stuff. Even though I know I'm still going to have a couple places that are unprotected. But you know, a couple places versus every place is better, so here we are. One day we'll deal with the southern part of my farm. Today is not that day. Totem. Oh, we'll use that in a second to go check on our wine. I think. Are we done with master yet? No, we have one more. If I'm not mistaken. What do we have left? We have watering. I already have that, sorry. Oh, these are the new ones. I guess that one seems good. Mining, maybe? The gem rocks thing doesn't really matter. And then there we go. So we have one left. For fishing. It is what it is. Oh, these are iridium quality. That's kind of nice. For some reason I thought the berries were not impacted. But obviously they are. Anywho, let's what do we do? Do we go to Ginger Island? We don't. We do that tomorrow. Somebody mowing a lawn? No. That'd be crazy if somebody's mowing the lawn at 4:30 in the afternoon when it's as hot as it is. But we can make ginger ale and totems now, which is kind of nice. But we can also make sprinklers. And we have a ton of... And we have so many pumpkins, it's crazy. I think I am going to sell my gold stars at least. Might as well, just for a little bit of money so I don't have to worry about it. And then I can decide, or you can help me decide, or not, I don't know, what I'm going to do. I just don't know. Berries, that. I got to start talking to some of the villagers, probably. And becoming their friends. I just don't want to. I don't care about them. I just don't. A couple I like, but most of them I just don't care. Cat. Trash. What else can I do? We'll walk over here. Oh, we still have our mess of this place. What it's just disgusting little disaster. We do have to keep an eye out. Oh, fairy rose. Why did I even grow those? This is such a bad spot. But that's what it is. We've chosen to neglect this area so much. I think the problem is I just never remember what to do with it, what I want to do with it. So it gets set in this kind of annoying little midway point of never... Corn. I don't even need corn. Whatever. We'll just ignore it once again. We'll get all the stuff out of it and do something. We have all these summer squash. Oh well. And I guess we'll pick the corn. We'll probably use it for something. And we'll store it in our ingredients section. Which we also, I think we'll just... Should we address that now? Probably not. Maybe we should. And our wine. We didn't do the wine. Let's do the wine. We can worry about chest maintenance after wine. I think that's the way to go. Don't know why I'm doing this. Suddenly I've decided to pick up all foraging, which I never did. Oh, we're good here. How much starfruit do I have? I have so much. Crazy. Okay, anyway. It's crazy how much money you can make in a year. Like, that's just millions right there. And we're already at 2.3. And this has been, I would say, low effort for the most part. I've put in very little, like, strategy and all that. I've done little to nothing. See, that can stay. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I was going to move my junk inside. This can go in here. We'll grab all these vegetables. Oh, it's annoying. Can't quite fit everything. Do we even have enough room? And we don't. We have like no room. Probably should not put pumpkins in here. Maybe like 10 of them or something. 20. Corn. Whatever. We're just going to put it in here. We're never going to fill this chest full of jade anyway. The pumpkins I'll keep in here though because I just don't know what I want to do with them yet. You know what? We're not going to use these. There's no way that I'm going to process those. There's no chance. So I might as well sell them. The artichoke. Oh, those tubers. Okay, whatever. I just need to stop. And relax. Hold on. First we gotta do this. Make sure there's not double ups. And then we'll sell this last pumpkin. So now we have money for whatever. You know what I mean? How many sprinklers fit on Ginger Island? That's the ultimate question. How many do we have there is the other one. We're going to Google it. I Googled how many Ginger Island sprinklers, which is not good. Roughly 15. So we'll make 10. We're not going to be perfect. We need that, and we can make 5. That's fine. It's a start, you know what I mean? And then if our luck is not good tomorrow, we can get some DSG from the DSG store. We do need to remember, no matter what, we're going to prep early. So we need that, we need ladders, and we'll bring a bomb. But no matter what we do tomorrow, we have to remember 3 of these. We have to. And then now, we got nothing else we're doing. We're just kicking it until tomorrow. I could chop some trees down. It seems unlikely. I could do it. Is there a value? Because we could just buy so much wood that none of this really matters anymore. I think I'll probably play a couple days today. I can't decide yet. Because I have some time to kill today. It's too hot to do anything in the garden. And I'm going to just chop these down because I don't know what they do. If you don't know what something does, you should just destroy it. That's what they say. But yeah, I mean, we're going to buy just like a chest full of wood at some point. Before the end of winter. Oops. I'm going to leave this nasty little weird tree, because I can't remember what it does. And then I guess we could grow fruit trees. We have mangoes on Ginger Island. Why? Okay, there we go. I'm not going to replant these. I should replant oaks somewhere, but, you know, what are you going to do? This is where the list mod would come in handy. But I'm too lazy, so I'm not going to do anything about it. That won't grow. Dead. Fiddle leaf fern. Oh, we have a bunch in there. Jeez. Put that back. Do we have any acorns? We do not. That is weird. It makes sense, I guess, but I'm a little surprised. Yeah, I think we're... Should we just call it an early night? It might make sense. No, I don't know. Yeah, it does. I'm gonna go to sleep. We'll make a lot of money, though, overnight. Which will blow in the morning. Potentially. I hope we have good luck. I haven't been to the caverns in a really long time, so that might be nice. 300 grand, no problem. And I'll see you tomorrow.